And we'll be I won't tell you how it actually turns out. So if you were cooking at home and it turns out bad, I apologize. You should have seen the ending.
Always find out the instructions first.
Yes.
Well, no, see, the first time I made this, me and Chris didn't follow. We didn't have instructions to go by. We just watched the video and made it that way.
Oh, it wasn't this video. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cooking with Matches.
Episode 1.
Yes, episode 1. Thank you, Wolf.
You're welcome.
Here today is my good buddy Josh.
Hello.
And Josh, what are we making? That's right, you really have no idea because you haven't made this either. Wolf has brought us a very interesting dish.
So today, on episode 1 of Cooking with Matches, we will be making what me and my friend Chris has made once before. It is what we call a taco cake.
Yes, taco cake.
So, we've already assembled most of the prep work. So now what is left is to do the assembling of the taco cake. So,
if you don't know how to brown meat, I have bad news for you. You might want to go to a different channel.
Cooking for basics. Yes.
Alright.
If the meat is red, it is not yet browned. Cook it longer.
Okay.
Alright. Well, we're going to first place 2 tortillas down into the...
On top of each other.
On top of it, okay.
Yep, they have to be on top of each other.
Like...
No, like literally
this?
like on
Or-
top of
okay.
each other.
Okay.
So we are leaving open space around the tortillas.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so then after you guys put the 2 tortillas down, you take your meat and you
Alright.
layer the whole meat onto that tortilla. So just take that
Alrighty.
whole meat and
The
just put it
whole
on
meat.
top. All of it. Just put it right there.
All of the meat.
You make sure you spread it around too.
Alright.
Just on top of the tortilla, or they're pretty much going everywhere.
Well, just
Well, the way I'm doing it's going everywhere, but
no, make sure it's mostly on the tortilla though.
specifics. So many specifics.
Excellent job so far.
Alright, kind of just like, yeah, kind of just scoop
As
it all.
always, success or fail, this is getting uploaded. Oh, there's my finger. Okay.
Well, I didn't hit it. You just did it back on the stove. Okay.
Alright. Handed it to me.
Alright. So after you do that, you take another tortilla and place it on top of the meat.
Okay. Here's the other tortilla. There's another tortilla on the floor.
Oh.
Okay, layer that
That'll
one.
be yours for later, Wolf.
Haha, funny. So you layer that one on top of that. Then you put the rice.
Yes, generally Spanish rice. Today we went with Uncle Ben's Spanish white rice.
Oh my god.
Made 100% from Uncle Ben.
Just put it in the thing.
90% microwave.
And you just pour that and just kind of like
It's hot. Holy crap, this bag is hot.
spread it around.
Ah.
You'll survive.
Okay. So then, after you do all that, after it gets on the floor, alright, layer another tortilla on top of that one.
That one? No.
Not the one on the floor.
Okay, from now on you're grabbing the tortillas.
And then-
I managed to grab only one.
Now,
Drop it.
take your beans and layer a thin layer, just one thin layer of beans onto that.
Just one bean.
No, not one bean.
Could be, depends on the size of the bean.
So yeah, just put a little bit on top on that tortilla.
At the kitty. At the kitty, Josh.
Pet the kitty, oh my god.
Alright. Thin layer.
Alright.
Ta-da!
Now put another tortilla on top of that one.
Nice work. So many tortillas.
Well, this is a cake, really. Okay, so then you would take your cheese.
I like cheese.
So then you take your cheese. And now you don't have to layer it exactly as we're doing it. You can layer however it is you want. It's still going to turn out the same way.
You know, like all Mexican food. It's
So
just
yeah,
how
you
you mix
sprinkle
it.
the cheese onto there, spread it around.
must add more cheese.
Yes, if you
Holy crap.
if you love cheese, you can add as much cheese as you want. All right, now you take another
It's more cheese than meat. We're making a quesadilla cake.
We're taking.
Get another
A
tortilla.
quesadilla. Oh my god, I'm amazing.
All right.
No.
So then you take your green sauce, and then you pour just a little. Just pour.
This took a lot of work. We had to go to Taco Bell, one of the places that still had the little verde packets, and fill up this damn jar with them.
So then you pour.
We should have pre-opened the jars. Just a note.
I loosened it.
No.
You pour like a layer of that on there.
Mostly liquid at this point.
All right.
There we go.
So then take another tortilla.
Why am I not surprised?
Alright. And then you can and then add some more cheese onto that.
Alright, at least it's, I like the cheese.
Burn.
And we're gonna overflow in the pan at this point.
Alright, now that you have it layered, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the rest of the beans and you're gonna coat it like you would frosting.
So we're not gonna put another tortilla on top of that?
Yeah, I would.
As a good base?
It's really hard to spread beans over cheese.
Bleh.
I'm willing to try, but
And now you just take the rest of your beans and then just go around the whole edge of it like frosting. And don't forget to coat the top of it as well too.
Ah!
Hold the tortilla.
yes, hold the tortilla in place.
Grab this one.
Yeah, let me scroll food or something.
What do you want me to do with this tortilla?
Just set it on the counter.
Okay. So then you just go around the edges of that. Have as good as you possibly can. It doesn't have to be perfect.
This is
Oh, it doesn't. We've been doing such a good job keeping things perfect this time. Oh, cool. There's a little blob. Mix it with the meat on the side.
I'm really glad I'm not a perfectionist. Watch your hand, I'm going for the other half here.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, if you guys aren't big on spicy, you can add peppers. Now, last time me and my buddy Chris made this, we added peppers to this, but you don't necessarily have to.
She's
But
talking jalapenos, folks.
or whatever type of pepper you want. You can use jalapenos, you can use habaneros, you can use
Those are still hot ones.
whatever.
Oh, go for the ghost peppers.
There you go. See?
Yeah,
See?
if you want to make it extremely spicy, go ghost peppers. Okay, now after you got that, is the oven preheated?
No.
Alright, we'll be right back.
Somebody forgot to turn the oven on.
All right, and we're back. Sorry for the short intermission, people. We had to wait for it to bake. And as you can see,
45 minutes of gloriousness.
yep, you put it in the oven at 250 for about 45 minutes. And it looks like this. And so now to add the final touch on the taco cake, we will add a cheese queso dip and a enchilada sauce.
Technically, that's not enchilada sauce. That is.
Sure. This is enchilada sauce, Josh. He doesn't know how to read. It's so sad.
Alright, and go ahead, guys.
Yeah, careful. Yeah, a little bit of cleanup involved.
Ta-da!
So, might want to use a slightly deeper pan, as this one has a little bit overflowed.
And if you guys wanted extra, you could add sour cream and guacamole if you wanted to. And if you guys wanted to, you could add extra cheese on top to make it more cheesy. However you want to go about it.
Can never have enough cheese.
That is true, Josh. You can never have enough cheese. But, and as for that, that is how you make a taco cake. Granted, it didn't exactly turn out the way.
Hopefully it'll taste good, though.
That is always the final determination, is
Yeah.
how well it tastes.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how something looks, as long as it tastes good, it's all good. It's all good.
Right? So now if you would like, are you gonna put more cheese on top of it?
Just for the garnish.
Never have enough cheese.
Why not? Go for it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now, would you guys like to try and taste this?
How?
I don't know. You guys want to cut yourself a slice and dish it up?
Alrighty. Well, you're getting in on this too, Wolf.
Oh, I intended on eating this. So, yeah, I'm gonna try this.
Not entirely certain how to serve up a slice of this.
Not entirely sure what the actual cake is.
You just,
Kinda see-
no, you're gonna want to, it's like, you got a knife to like cut it.
Yeah.
You're gonna you're gonna want
Holy.
Finally.
It's eating through the table. It's eating. No, it's not. We're fine.
We're gonna, it's all
That'd
good.
be
It's all good. Alright, just find a knife and just cut like just cut. Oh yeah.
Certainly solid.
Does the smell just escape from it?
It smells good though.
Oh yeah.
It should definitely be an interesting dining experience.
Alright.
One of us has to survive this to upload it. That's all I'm saying.
My computer is password protected. Good luck.
Oh my. Look at that. Goodness.
Wow. Yes, goodness indeed.
See if I can find an edge here.
Oh my god, look at, oh my god.
Holy crap! Yes, give it to match. Give to match.
Look at that, look at that, look.
Oh.
Wolf, if you get into the drawer back there, get some forks out.
Okay.
Hey, there's a knife nearby me. That's fun.
Match.
Thank you, Wolf.
You're welcome.
Alright, your slice apparently has fallen apart a little bit. I did
That's
cut through the
perfectly
bottom.
fine with me. I am perfectly fine with that.
So it doesn't exactly hold up.
There. Okay, maybe not.
Oh my god, that's so good.
See if I can get a little bit of all the layers here.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
It's really good.
Might suggest mixing some of the cheese with the beans or the rice here,
You could.
just for solidity.
Right. Right. For sure.
Because the rice seems to be the weak point in the structure.
Yeah.
And also
So-
maybe a little more tacos seasoning for the meat next time.
Yes, that was just kind of dashed in there last week.
Yeah, I was like, oh wait. Yeah.
Overall, it didn't turn out too bad, guys.
Oh yeah. I call this episode a success. Well,
Overall, it turned out really good.
oh yeah, absolutely. Thank you for bringing this meal to our attention, Wolf.
You're welcome. Actually, you should thank Chris because Chris is the one who brought it up the first time.
Well, thank you, Chris. 'Cause food. Food is always good.
Yeah, right? Alright guys, while those guys continue eating, we will close this episode off of Cooking with Matches and call it the end. And as always, stay fiery, guys.
And don't forget, whenever you're cooking with matches, make sure there's a fire extinguisher at the ready.
Because you never know, a match isn't very handy in the kitchen. Well, he didn't catch anything on fire this time around, but there's
I
always...
didn't do much of anything. I was just standing there while he did all the work.
Alright, so bye everyone, stay fiery, and we will see you all next time on Cooking with Matches.
Seems edible. I really should have put a little bit less water in with the meat, but